Hey, what's good everybody? It's your boy Danger here, and I'm so happy to bring you another Pokemon Sword and Shield video today. We're going to be talking about the data mines and information we got regarding Pokemon Sword and Shield. A lot of us have been playing the games. We got it early from shops giving it out early and other means like that. So I'm so excited to talk about this stuff with you. We're like 3 days away. And yeah, let's just get right into it, guys. So we got Kurt here. He's been doing amazing work with the data mine so far, giving us some great information. We can see off the bat we got the sword rating counters and drops. He also has a data sheet for Shield, but the sword rating counters and drops, so we could see depending on the Pokemon, and this kind of is confusing to you guys, but once you get the game you'll understand. And of course we're gonna be having guides. We actually already are in the works for just putting stuff together, and this will all make sense to you when you actually see the games. But pretty much you go into a raid and you can see an outline, like a dark, you know, when they would be like, who is that Pokemon? It'll be a blacked out version of the Pokemon until it reveals to show the Pokemon who it was, and you have to guess it. It's kind of like that, so it'll black it out and you won't be able to see to actually start the raid. But you know, obviously we can use common sense and guess what the Pokemon is depending on the outline. So if it's a 2-star Machop, we see the stars, we see the Machop outline. We can predict that we'll get these types of drops, excuse me, and these bonus drops. And right off the bat as well, I did 2 raids. I did a Timber raid, and I did a Applet raid, and I got a Dragon Claw. I got the Dragon Claw, or Aurora Spear. I got Aurora Spear from the Timber raid, and wow, that's at 100% drop. Aurora Spear is a really good move, so that's crazy. That's a 100% drop. And then we can look at Applet. Fine, Applin, excuse me. And I got Dragon Claw. Dragon Claw's not even here. I 100% got Dragon Claw. I promise, I really did. I don't know why it doesn't come up on here. Maybe I got Dragon Claw from the raid though. I'm not sure why it's not here, but yeah, it's just crazy because you can get really strong moves right off the bat. And the in-game wild area currency, we're gonna have a whole wild area video, which is also already done. Just waiting for the games to come out. I'm gonna have a whole wild area video discussing just everything in the wild area. And there's actually a currency called Watts, and how Watts works is basically the wild area currency, and you could trade it in for items, and you can get Earthquake before even beating the first gym. Like, it's insane. And then we got Pokemon Shield Overworld encounter tables. So like I said, oh, actually this will probably make sense to you because it's just the rate at which what Pokemon spawn. You can get some good Pokemon before you even get to the first gym, and we're gonna have a whole video on this, just covering the 10 Pokemon you can actually get, what their stats are, how good they are for in-game, the wild area and stuff like that. But some really interesting details I definitely wanted to share, not as in-depth as the rating counters, but yeah, this will make a lot more sense as we get into it. Sword and Shield static encounters. Oh wow, okay. What's this? Okay, so this is just a bunch of craziness I don't really understand. And there's no really description. Obviously we see nature, gender, IVs, attack and stuff like that, and then we have this number here. Let's see what Kurt says. So Kurt says static encounters list stationary encounters like box legends. Again, spreadsheet. Note that there are many that can't be captured and encountered, and the list contains encounters for both game genders. Me trying to understand, this is literally us right here. This is literally us. Okay, but and then we got Sword and Shield move info. So we just got all the moves and stuff. What do we have? Pound, karate chop, double slap. So we have everything. We can see every move in here and cross-reference it with moves we already have to see what got taken out, what got added, and all of that jazz. So this is all on Kurt's. He did the hard work for this, so I'm not gonna promote this in the Discord. Well, we will, but we're gonna redirect to Kurt's tweets. So if you guys want to check that out, definitely check out his Twitter. It'll be linked below as well. But he's been doing just some amazing work, so big ups to him. And another thing we found here is that actually Bulbasaur and a few other Pokemon are in the games. Let me open the original here so I can zoom in. So yeah, and we got Butterfree line. We already knew about that. We got the hat Pikachus. Now, okay, so how do we know this is in the game? Sorry, I should have started with that. I just got really excited. People data mined it and they found the code for these Pokemon. Now, these Pokemon will be added in probably through raid battles. I'm assuming raid battles, because right now we have the increased chance to get a Gigantamax Butterfree. So I'm assuming we'll see Bulbasaur lines and stuff through raid battles. Now, why are there 2 Venusaurs? I have no idea. The Hat Pikachu is making the return. Alolan Raichu is pretty cool. That's pretty interesting that they added that. We got the Farfetch is right here, and just a bunch of other Pokemon on this. But yeah, so yeah, a bunch of Pokemon that haven't really been announced yet. We see all the legendaries as well. Oh, here they are. All the legendaries as well for the 5th gen. You see Reshiram, Zekrom, and all of them. Keldeo, and let's see. Let me find the other ones. We got the Sun and Moon legendaries right here. Are there the Ultra Beasts though? No Ultra Beasts. We have Meltan, Melmetal, which is really dope. This electric guy, I forgot his name. And then the ghost fighting type. I only played Sun and Moon once, unfortunately. And then I'm trying to see the 4th gen. Where are the 4th gen legendaries? You guys probably see it. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Following. Wow, are there no 4th gen legendaries? Oh, that's weird. I don't like that. There are no 4th gen legendaries. My Darkrai raid. My Arceus. What the flip? Okay. So yeah, there are no 4th gen legendaries. Oh, it seems to be so. Yeah, it ends right here. Literally ends like right here. That's interesting. So, oh, we got a Mewtwo and a Mew though. But I know I don't think Mewtwo's in the base game. That's interesting. So are they? Now it's kind of fun to speculate. Like, oh, there's no 4th gen legendaries. Does that mean they're gonna be in the 4th gen remake games? I don't know. But another thing I did want to actually add to this here is that we have Toby. He's a really experienced Super Smash Bros modder, pretty respected in his community. And he's not modding he doesn't mod online play because none of us promote modding ranked battle stats and like just getting hacked Pokemon to go like have an unfair advantage online. That's really lame. He just likes to code and like just to challenge himself and set goals and achieve them. So that's what he kind of did here. So far he got the max money, and he said that he was actually able to so once you either exit the buying screen or step outside, it replenishes any money that you spent. So good work, Toby. He's just finding out a bunch of stuff, and a bunch of details that we can find out about the game just to push the limits and just experiment with it. Toby doesn't even have a Switch that can access the online play. So he's somebody I trust, and if you're gonna trust anybody with, you know, announcements on cheats and like just modding the game, it's definitely Toby. He does really good, safe, and humble work. Very honest dude. So shout out to him. I'm excited to see what he comes out with and shares with us, for sure. So yeah, I appreciate him taking the time to share that stuff. And then another thing I wanted to add, where's Sugar? Sugar actually shared with me whatchamacallit, let me open the original here. So he shared with me an Instagram post, proof that Bulbasaur is in Sword and Shield. It's inaccessible and can't be caught, which means Bulbasaur is likely going to be an event Pokemon or just transferable. Hopefully it will be distributed with a Gigantamax form. Now that's funny they say that. Hopefully it will be distributed with Gigantamax form because Charizard has a Gigantamax form, and we know that. And then what do we see? Where's that picture? Here it is. And we have 2 different forms of Venusaur. So this could just be a coincidence, right? We're extremely speculating right now. So there's 2 Venusaurs here, right? But there's only 1 Charizard. But then again, we have this separate Charizard form down here, which I saw earlier. Also, we have 2 Butterfree forms. So I don't know, guys. I don't know. But why would they also exclude Blastoise? I feel like they should include him. I don't know. I think these are definitely going to be raid encounters though. Let's see the raid encounters actually. Sword and Shield raid encounters. Let's go Control F. Bulbasaur. No, so Bulbasaur is not in this pace bin. That's how I'm assuming they're gonna. I want to say I'm like 75% sure they're gonna introduce Bulbasaur and all of them through raid battles. I want to see something. Dragon Claw. I literally got Dragon Claw, not through a Noibat though. I got it another way. Hello? Oh yeah, I literally got it from an Applin, I swear. Oh god, I just choked. But yeah, I got it from an Applin, I swear. I'm thirsty. Dang, I'm parched, guys. But what should we call it? Yeah, so I don't know. Anyways, we're doing a bunch of experimenting with this game though. I'm having so much fun making guides, and I'm excited to share this all with you. I'm excited to stream. I'm diving into this full time. You know, I got my bills paid. The people or my family I live with pay rent here, and they're full-fledged supporting me, and it's a blessing. So yeah, we're going into this really hard. 2 guides a day is my goal. We're literally just going to be covering everything because I have all the time in the world, and not putting out that many guides a day would just be lazy on my end. I really want to take advantage of the opportunity I have, like life-wise, because there are people who have like no limbs, who are starving and unfortunate stuff like that, who are, you know, going through other unfortunate stuff that I don't want to depress this video with. So I want to, you know, take the privilege I have and be thankful for what I have, and just work and do what I love, which is making Pokemon content and hanging out with this awesome community. If you guys want to be a part of that community, definitely feel free to join the Discord. It's kind of took a turn, and I kind of feel bad or sad now. But I hope you guys understand what I meant. You know, because I could just sit here and not make any guides, not edit my own videos, not care. And I feel like that would be lazy and unfair, because I've really just been trying to push my YouTube, let everybody know like, hey, I'm making YouTube videos. I want to be like a trusted source for everybody who watches. So yeah, thank you to everybody who's been watching. Everybody, if you just subscribed and all that stuff, thank you so much. Thank you everybody who joined the Discord. I freaking love you. Like I said, links gonna be down below for the Discord. And if you enjoyed, please drop a like. It helps so much with YouTube and you know, just achieving my goals and stuff. I'm starting really bad. I'm bad at this type of stuff. I'm a cornball. So let's wrap it up here. I'll see you guys in the next one. Man, it's a blessing. I stream every day, 2:30 p.m. Eastern time. Hopefully I can see you there. Hopefully we can talk in the Discord. Hopefully we have a great freaking year. Peace.